Hi, my name's Lydia and this is Helen, and we are part of the York Disability Rights Forum.
York Disability Rights Forum is an organisation that's there to amplify the voice of York's disability community, essentially. We don't all have the same experiences in the forum or in the steering group, but we all have a sense of what it's like to be treated differently because of a disability, and we all have the experience of living as disabled people in York.
I'm quite new to having an identity as a disabled person. It's probably mostly solidified in the pandemic when I got my letter saying I was clinically extremely vulnerable, and it just made me sort of re-evaluate my own identity and come to terms with my illnesses as disabilities in the way that they affect my day-to-day living. And it was shortly after that my friend told me about the forum and put me in touch with them, and sort of from then on I became part of the steering group, and being on the steering group has given me all sorts of confidence and abilities to speak to people about my disability journey in a way that is helpful to them as well.
It's really important to speak up and speak out about things that affect disabled people. I'm able to, some people can't, whether it's their kind of current situation, their confidence, and I think because I can, I should. And I also think it's really important that people see disabled people campaigning and advocating for disability rights. We started meeting online fairly early into the pandemic, and we're starting to sort of get an identity, get a feel for who we are, what we wanted to do. And then the issue around the foot streets cropped up in June, July of 2020, and we felt it was such an important issue that we really had to start speaking up and speaking out about it. So we started attending council meetings and making statements and getting kind of more attention on the issue. So we went from very much a very small fledgling organisation who was just starting to work out what we wanted to do to suddenly speaking at fairly major meetings about something that was really important to York's disability community.